Thank you. Hey, everybody. Hey! E-commerce ad amplifier, how to scale your campaign, sell more physical products, double your ROI with Facebook and Instagram ads. Who wants to learn how to do that today? Say yes. Yeah, all right. Good crowd here. Awesome. As Allison said, I am the CEO and founder of Tier 11, and these are some of the ads that you might see in your newsfeed, clogging up your newsfeed. Hopefully we've done our targeting right, and they're actually good ads for you. We do spend a fair amount of money every single week in a couple of different business managers to the tune of about $1 million per week, about $5–6 million per month. You might have seen some of our case studies actually on Facebook. This is one that just appeared a couple of weeks ago, and we've got a couple more coming. All our media buyers on our awesome Tier 11 team are all certified Blueprint certified buyers. Really hard test to take, by the way. So if you want to learn more about Facebook ads, definitely take that. And we also work really closely with the Partner Manager program at Facebook, with the Creative Shop, which is some of the things that we're going to be talking about here today that we've done in collaboration with them. And you might know me from this thing right here, which is the Perpetual Traffic Podcast, which I do with my good friend and co-host Molly Pittman. She's somewhere here in the audience. So definitely subscribe to that if you haven't. So enough about me. That's my indoctrination sequence right there for all you guys. There is a disclaimer for this presentation because it is so powerful. I assume that all of you here are e-commerce business owners. The e-commerce ad amplifier will not work, especially if you have a crappy offer. So all the traffic in the world, Ryan says this over and over again, doesn't matter. The e-com ad amplifier won't work if you've got a shitty product. So I'm going to assume that everybody here has great products or is planning to launch them. So this is the e-commerce ad amplifier. You might have seen this talk last year. We unveiled this for the first time at Traffic and Conversion Summit. I see a lot of people taking pictures of it, which we're actually going to give you a template and a blueprint and a checklist of all these slides at the end. Really simple to get, but feel free to take pictures here. This is the e-commerce ad amplifier. This is the framework we use for every e-commerce customer that we have at Tier 11. As Allison said, we manage a fair amount of Facebook and Instagram ads. This is how it works. I'm going to briefly go through this here. As you can see on the top, there's blue on the left, level 1. There's red on the right, level 5. Each one of those levels is a scientific way in which we segment out our traffic based on buyer intent, okay? So level 1 traffic, oddly enough, because it's blue, this is people who don't know who you are. These are your lookalike audiences. These are your core audiences, interest targeting. Maybe you might exclude your website custom audiences, people who have visited your page last 180 days. Maybe your buyers as well. Okay, these are people that don't know who you are. They are completely naive of your product and your solution that you offer. So how do we engage with them? Well, we engage with them with a lot of the things that we're going to be talking about here today, and I'm going to give you step-by-step templates for some of the ads that we have found to be the most important and the ones that actually drive the most traffic. Let's say you run a video ad for your level 1 traffic. Maybe somebody watches 25, 50, 75%. Maybe they watch 3 seconds, 10 seconds. Maybe you have an instant experience. I'm going to actually give you an example of one of the ones right now that's actually crushing for us for a beauty customer. Maybe they've opened that up, but they haven't actually clicked through to your page yet. Maybe they've opened a lead ad, or maybe they've clicked to your website for your lead magnet and opted in, given their name and email address. Okay? So these people here are lightly engaged. They don't really know a whole lot about your solution as of yet, but all they've done is they've maybe clicked on an ad, they've watched a video, maybe they've actually clicked through to your sales page, maybe they've clicked through to your landing page, maybe your collection page, maybe your home page. Wherever you're driving that cold traffic, they've fired what we refer to as a page view event. You guys are all e-commerce advertisers. You should all be using Facebook's standard event pixel. In the hierarchy, there's 11 events. We're going to talk about the most important ones here, but page view is the event that's fired. We create audiences out of those, as well as we create audiences out of those video watchers or people who have engaged with your page, maybe fans. These people are not quite ready to buy, all right? Level 2, we're going to target them with different types of assets, which we'll get to in just a second. Level 3 is our next level. Okay, maybe I clicked through to your ad and I went to your collection page and I saw those shoes right there. Those are actually really nice shoes this guy's wearing in the front. Blue shoes. And so now I've been tagged as a view content event. Okay, if you've got a Shopify store, a big commerce, any of the regular e-commerce brands, even if you have a custom-built site, you can put this hierarchy, install this hierarchy into your site. And if you haven't done it, definitely go to Fiverr, get a developer to do it. It's incredibly powerful. So somebody that actually clicks through to your ad but views maybe my product, we're going to create a separate audience for them and target them with separate ads. Let's say after I click to those blue shoes, then I actually add it to cart. Great. I'm really close to making a purchase. I'm really close to becoming a buyer of your stuff. But the sad news is about 50 to 90% of people abandon at this stage. So we have to talk to them a little bit differently. They are very warm. They're not quite red. They're about orange-ish at level 4. We see some of our best return on ad spend at these deeper levels, level 4, level 3, and especially at level 5. These people now are your purchasers. They are customers of yours. Big mistake we see with a lot of e-commerce advertisers is they stop. They don't run any paid traffic to people who have actually bought from them before. Like, why would you do that? Oh, well, I've got an email campaign. It's not enough. Send paid traffic. This is a lower spend, but the return on ad spend is tremendous. For these level 5 ads, we might see 10 to 20x return on ad spend based upon the fact that they've already become purchasers. You just need to have other products to sell them. We're going to get into exactly how to do that in just a second. So that is the overview of the e-commerce ad amplifier. Have I lost anybody yet? So far, so good. Yes? Okay. So these are the assets. Once again, you're going to get this at the end of the slide deck. These are some of the assets that we use most commonly. There's about 16 of them that we use, but these are the assets that we use. We use lead magnets to engage this cold traffic. We use a lot of video ads. Of course, you see short educational videos, long educational videos. All right, you see maybe blog posts, maybe with engagement with pre-engagement content. Ezra Firestone talks about this a lot. So these are people at this stage, they don't know who you are yet, right? Level 1, cold traffic. Okay, those are the assets that we use. I'm going to give you specific examples of the best ones that we found, typically video ads for level 1 traffic to engage those audiences, and then take them to the next level, which is level 2. Okay? We want people to watch a certain percentage of our video. We want people to click through to our landing page. We want people to open our instant experience, open up our lead form. Now we can target them with slightly different ads, and those are the assets that we see over on the right-hand side. Those are the assets that we use the most, spending what we're spending in e-commerce at tier 11. Now, once we actually get from level 2, we go to level 3, and now we start using dynamic product ads, DPAs. Everyone know what DPAs are? Dynamic product ads, show of hands? Sort of, kind of? We got some here? Okay. If you don't know what they are the hidden weapon for an e-commerce advertiser on Facebook. Probably the singular most powerful tool that you have as an e-commerce ad buyer. Now, what Facebook does is based upon maybe those blue shoes that I saw, I clicked through to, Facebook's now going to show me in my dynamic product ads, once I upload my product catalog, install my feed, they're going to show me those blue shoes, but maybe some other versions of those blue shoes, dynamically. You don't have to do it. It's fabulous. It is one of the best tools, not just for deeper levels of traffic. We also use it for level 2 traffic, which I'll get to in just a second. So once again, add to cart. We're really close. These guys are just about, you just need to give them just a little bit of a push over the edge to get them to become purchasers. Remember, only about 30 to 10%. I actually met a guy yesterday who said he had 40% go from add to cart to purchase. If you're doing that, your site is actually kicking ass. But the majority of people are going to abandon here, so you have to give them a slightly different message. The message that we typically give at level 4, add to cart, is either dynamic product ads or click to messenger ads. I'll show you some examples of the ones that we use, the best ones we use, in just a moment. So, purchasers, once again, the journey doesn't end after they buy. Okay? Really important. Small ad spend, big return here. Use it alongside your email. Use it alongside your social posting. Really important. So we use content videos, product videos, DPAs, again, you notice they're showing up a lot here, okay? As well as product image ads at the level 5 level. That's the e-com ad amplifier. That's the framework that we install on every single e-commerce customer that we work with at tier 11. It doesn't matter if you have a funnel. It doesn't matter. We can still drive results based on this scientific formula. Make sense so far? Good? I see a lot of nods. Good. All right, so when we presented this last year, a lot of people said, we know how to create content, but what should we create? All right? And in what order should we actually create it? It's like, that's interesting. But what assets do you really need to totally kick ass using the e-commerce ad amplifier? And most importantly, what assets or what videos or templates or ads do you need at each individual level? So we came up with a modified version of the EAA ad template. This is where the rubber meets the road here, guys, okay? Like Allison said, we spend over $50 million a year, and these are the best types of ads that we use at every single level of our traffic, okay? So let's get into it. I'm gonna go into level 1 all the way down to level 5. We're gonna spend the most time probably on level 1, because that's the trickiest. When we build out the e-commerce ad amplifier, we do it in reverse. Do the easy stuff first, purchasers add to carts, view content, page views, all the way back to level 1. And once again, I'll give this as a free gift at the end of the presentation. So, level 1 ad templates. There's 8 of them here. These are the 8 most popular that we use throughout the entire agency at tier 11, okay? So, the good news is you don't have to use all 8. Maybe just use 1 or 2. Maybe use 1 from level 2, maybe 1 from level 3 and 4. Doesn't matter, we're gonna give you a couple of options here, but think specifically when you see these ad templates, how does this relate to my product, okay? We're in 40 different industries, lots of different types of products. We use a lot of different types. Let's get into them. Okay, so just for our map here, this is where we are. Sort of like keep going back to like our GPS locator here. All right, let's get into the Show Me video. Show Me video. This is one of the best templates that we see being used on Facebook and that we use inside Facebook. And it's got a lot of elements that are common to a lot of level 1 and level 2 and level 3 ads. First off, this is a video ad. This is a 60-second video ad. Notice first off, it's built for mobile. Build your videos for mobile first. This one happens to be in this 9:16 format. We show the end result. In this particular one. Want to hack your morning routine. There's your end result. There's a guy stepping out in the morning, asks a question in the copy. Okay, good. This is your end result. This is what you want the buyers to actually experience once they purchase your product. Ask a question. Do you want to hack your morning routine? Then, this ad shows fast motion. Within the first 3 to 6 seconds, fast motion is key. Remember, everyone's doing this on their phone. What do you as an advertiser want to do? You want to stop the scroll, right? Motion does it. We found motion and branding in the first 3 to 6 seconds is incredibly important, especially at level 1 traffic. Fast motion rewinds to the beginning of his day. It goes like, okay? Now, we show him going through 5 benefits. We typically show 5 benefits in video ads. It's all you need. Okay, so think of your product or service right now. What are the biggest 5 benefits as a desired end state that you want your customers to experience? Okay, fast motion, then benefit. He throws the pants into the dryer, he pulls them out, they're wrinkle-free. Benefit 1. Benefit 2, water repellent. He spills water on it. Oh my God. It's like it's amazing. These things are incredible. Look at this guy. He's getting dressed and ready for work in under 10 minutes. 3 more benefits. Too many for the stage here, but you'll get this as a template in the giveaway at the end. Typically 5 benefits does it. And then the benefit CTA. You've now bookended the after state from the beginning to the after. Okay? Dress clothes that don't hold you back so he can go out and have a kick-ass day at work. That is the Show Me video. It's one of the most popular templates that we use inside Tier 11. And seriously think about how you can implement it in your business. Okay, 100% proof videos. Might be a little bit different based upon your product or service offering. This is one for a very skeptical cold traffic crowd, to say the least. people don't really believe that there's something that can actually regrow hair. This is actually a helmet that's laser helmet that regrows hair in less than 4 months. So they just so happen to have a 4-month study, so we created a video around it. Once again, look, it's not 16 by 9, it's not made for desktop, it's made for mobile. It's elongated, it's rectangular. Make your videos for mobile first and do exactly what we do here. Motion again in the first 3 to 6 seconds. The average watch time of a Facebook video is 6 seconds. 6 seconds. So make sure you capture their attention quickly. Can't underscore that enough. All right, so motion. Then we do some proof. All right, we know this is a skeptical audience. We got to get right into the proof. These people are like, geez, you gotta be kidding me. This thing regrows hair? No way. All right, well, 100% of the people in the study for the 4-month study regrew hair. In fact, the people that were on the actual laser helmet, 43% grew hair. So if you've got a study, something that actually might prove that your product really works, this would be a great video for it. And then it shows the why. All right, I'm still skeptical. Why does this actually work? Well, believe it or not, it actually uses lasers, this helmet, to stimulate the capillaries in the scalp to regrow hair. It's amazing. So I Restore Laser is the company, by the way. Incredible product. So why? And then proof. For all you people in the health and fitness or health and wellness industry, look at this little gem right here. You got the before, but you can't show a before and after in a video that says, click to get to the page to see the after photos. All right? Proof again. There's no bullshit here. Once again, it's got to be a good product. All right? All the traffic in the world doesn't cure a crappy offer. And then lastly, it's always good to have a doctor in a white lab coat talk about how great your product is. Have somebody else tell everyone how great you are. And that will be a theme throughout a lot of the videos that we'll show here in the EAA ad template. So credibility CTA with a doctor at the end. Trojan horse tutorial video. Probably my favorite, actually, out of all of these. I love this just because it's so just logical. Trojan horse tutorial, what the hell is Ralph talking about here? Well, this is what we're talking about. First off, here's our after state, okay, the desired end state. We actually do show a before in there, but not, juxtaposed just to make sure it's Facebook policy compliant. But then we tell them what this is. Hey, I'm going to teach you to create this natural makeup look. And, by the way, you're only going to have to use 4 products. I'm like, wait a second. I mean, I don't use makeup myself, but something like that would definitely stop me in my tracks. This is all within the first 6 seconds. Really quick, pretty high production value here, but really effective. Trojan horse is because you see this ad. This is a video ad as a collection ad with an instant experience. You got 3 types of Facebook ads all in one. If you're an e-commerce advertiser, we love this format. And I'll show you why in just a second. Okay, so explain it. Then I'm going to go through step 1. Okay, step 1, first off, you make the skin glow, you use this product. Oh, by the way, it just so happens to be a product that we sell. And then it goes through step 2, step 3, step 4, all the while showing how to apply, plus benefits. Again, motion, benefits, proof. Then at the end, calls to action. Very important here. Look at what this says. Free delivery worldwide today. Studies showed that between 50 to 60% of people who abandon cart do it because they have to pay for shipping. If you can work it into your economics as an e-commerce advertiser and a business owner, try and figure that out because Amazon spoiled it for all of us, guys. So if you can figure out your economics, I guarantee you that your add to cart conversions will be far more effective when you include free delivery, and especially worldwide here. And then lastly, the after state. Ta-da! This is what I look like. Pretty good. Notice, this is very similar to some of the other videos. Sort of show the end, then show the desired end state. The after, transformation. You guys are all fans of Ryan Deiss. It's the same principle applied here, same human psychology. And this is actually the ad. This is the only one that I can show because it's so quick. Sort of see like there's some motion, yeah? Really engaging, just your fingers, no brush. 4 products. Oh, by the way, I just so happen to sell these 4 products. You're Trojan horsing your product inside the ad itself. And this is an instant experience. We pulled this from one of the instant experience templates from a blog post on their page. One of the reasons why we did it is because they have a very slow load time on their site. Unfortunate, but we ended around it because now we're using the instant experience inside the Facebook app to actually get to their product page. When they go to the product page, we're going to retarget them because now they're a view content. They're now level 3, right? So that's going off to their blog post as well. You guys can do the same thing. Check out instant experience ads, especially with collection. It's one of the more powerful formats. We've talked about it a lot on the podcast. Definitely check it out. Okay, pure education videos. These are ones that we've been using for quite some time now. I think ever since video really started on Facebook, probably 3, 4, or 5 years ago. So this is one of the ones that's sort of straightforward. Okay, so same kind of thing. Motion, product, we got a little branding, okay? Add a packet to your drinking water. There's some motion here in those first 3 to 6 seconds. Show motion. If you're not great at video, it doesn't matter. You can show your product actually being the hero inside the video. Then, immediately, more benefits. More benefits. This is feel a rush of mental power as soon as you drink it. Okay? It's about 5 benefits in total. This is a 60-second ad. Shows on Instagram, shows on Facebook. Notice, I haven't shown you one of those old 16:9 videos yet. These are square formats. We can use them on all platforms. They work effectively, very, very well. Then once again, credibility. Boost your credibility as much as you possibly can. Don't tell everybody how great you are. Have other people tell you how great you are. Testimonials. If you've got some credibility from some of these sources like CNN, Fox, Time, Forbes, talks about superfoods, you show that in your video real quick. I believe we did this with a tool called Lumen5, lumen5.com. That's a writer-downer for you guys who aren't great with video, but also this video team that we have with this customer is actually really, really good and solid. Once again, back to educating. BDNF. I don't know what the hell BDNF is. I actually still really don't know what BDNF is. But apparently, there's a lot of benefits to taking BDNF, and it's in this product. And some of those benefits, again, is memory. And there's 4 more. Okay? Increased energy, a surge of mental power. Talk about benefits. Tie it back in. Okay? BDNF is a feature. Don't talk about your features. Talk about what those features benefit the customer in the desired end state. And then last but not least, common theme that we're seeing here is have other people tell your audience how great you are. Not you, okay? Testimonials, this is just overlays. These are taken from their Amazon, from their page, with just some motion graphics in the background. There's about 6 or 7 or 8. They kind of come in sort of fast motion at the end. You can do this all in Lumen 5. Testimonial, call to action to get them to take the next step. Everybody good so far? Good? Going too fast? No? Fast? Slow? Doesn't matter. You'll get all this at the end. So think about it as I'm doing this, like which one of these applies to my business? Okay? You don't have to do all of them, right? It's overwhelming to do all of them. We do all of them because we're an agency, but you guys only do 1 or 2, maybe just 1. But level 1 is the most important traffic source for you. Out of the 5 to 6 million we spend per month, I would say 50 to 70% of it is on level 1 traffic. That's a lot. Okay, so that's why we have a little bit more here in this template here. Once again, big benefit videos. This is another product, video product. You got some branding up front to show exactly what it is. I'm like, what the hell is this thing? It looks like a power tool on somebody's back. What is this thing? Well, it's a power massager. It's great for the lots of different markets, obviously, that are working out, have sore muscles. Okay, this is a woman on her back. It's actually sort of a slow motion kind of video. The thing actually working, pumping blood into the affected area. Then, boom, increased blood flow. 5 other benefits, 4 other benefits in this particular case. Layer on the benefits. This is a 60-second video again, right? Selling a product that's $200, $300, okay? You can sell high-priced products using the Ecom Ad Amplifier, using this framework. Then again, demo again, different demographic. It's a guy now, it's on his leg. Oh, I've got leg pain, I'm a guy, hey, why don't I get this thing? All right, so, and then we figure out the objection. It's a couple $100, it's not exactly cheap, but we stack the cool. Okay, stack the cool is a Frank Kern expression. Love the guy. This is exactly how he sells in his videos, but you can do the same sort of thing. We come from a digital marketing and information background. We know how to sell in that, e-commerce. We've bowled all those learnings over to the e-commerce space. That's why we feel that we're really good at it. But stack the cool. What do they get with it? All right, I got a free case. I got the lithium-ion battery. I got all these giveaways, all these freebies. Great, awesome. How do I buy it? Then you finish off with a call to action with some branding again. The branding is the beginning and the end. Really important. What did I say about the average watch time of video on Facebook? How many seconds? 6. So you got to act fast in those first 3 to 6 seconds. All right, big benefit videos. Let's go to these ones. These are a little bit more like pure pitch. Okay, they don't really take as much thought, but very effective, especially if you have a good offer at the end. Now you notice this is actually an Instagram story ad. It doesn't really even look that great. Like, I think when we ran this, we couldn't placement optimize. We couldn't actually do this to make Instagram stories look really good. So all they did is Facebook, when you upload it, they then change it over to this format. This is actually the call to action. This is the ad copy with, that stays consistent throughout the entire video. So simple, motion, product, show it in use. Show it again in use. Show it again in use. And then at the end, show it again in use, but then give them a deal. Notice there's a coupon code in there. Okay, we'll be getting to coupon codes in just a second. Coupon code is a tremendous way for your audience to feel like they are part of the discount process. Don't discount 50% or 30%. Give them a discount code and then prompt them to enter it in when they see the price go from $100 down to $70 on the initiate checkout page. They're getting a surge of dopamine. They are going to complete that transaction, and you're going to have less cart abandoners. Very good way in which to market and using deals and discount codes. Okay, once again, you guys will get all these at the end in a gift to you. So, product demo videos. This is one of my favorite videos. This is actually old school. This is 16 by 9. Before state and after state. Product demo videos. Really simple, okay? This is a product that eliminates pet stains on carpets. So you get a dog that took a shit on a piece of carpet here, and all we're going to do is show you what happens after you apply this solution, okay? Before and after, all within the first 3 to 6 seconds. Really important. Oh, I have a dog. He shits on my carpet all the time, too. This is a problem that I have. Maybe I should actually watch this video. All right, now, product demo. This was shot with 2 iPhones. This is like, I know all you guys can do this. Like, there was 2 of them, actually. There's 2 different angles of the shots, which was good. But maybe it was actually one guy just moving around. I'm not really sure. But anyway, the point is that now he shows you, here's how you actually use it. Demonstrate it. Now I'm going to show some progress. All right, I have a shitty brown carpet. Now it's lightly tannish. I am in progress. This is kind of how it works. Wait 2 to 3 minutes, scrub it again, apply, and then ta-da, after CTA with some branding. I would have liked to have seen more branding on the upfront in the first 3 to 6 seconds, but that's okay. There was plenty of motion, as well as the before and after state was clearly articulated. Product demo videos, really, really important. Think about whether or not you can apply these in your business. Teach and pitch videos. Like I said, we come from the information digital marketing space. Half of our customers are still in that space. These are the most effective videos that we see. Motion to start, teach them something cool, then say, hey, if you like that, go get my course. We used to call it the 3-step video ad formula. I really don't think it's all that complicated. Just show some motion and then teach them how to drink less, how to eat less, how to self-coach yourself. Think about how your product actually benefits people. Teach them something, maybe using your product, and then say, hey, if you like that, go buy my product here. Really simple to do. This was done again. This is the old format. All right, I wouldn't probably do it. I'd probably turn the phone instead of this way, that way, and actually shoot your video with a tripod in your office. Super simple teach and pitch videos. We okay with level 1 so far? Good. All right, let's go on to level 2. All right, level 2 ad templates, just to know where you are in the navigation chart here in our EAA ad template map. Here we are. People have watched a certain percentage of your video. Maybe they've clicked through to your site. They haven't done anything else. They've taken that one action. These are lightly engaged audiences. We refer to them as level 2. So engagement, they fired the page view standard event. Your page view standard event resides on your homepage, blog posts, landing pages, sales pages, collection pages. Make sure your programmer sets this up the right way. Capture those page view audiences, maybe 30, 60, 90, maybe 7, 14 days is your time span. All this is inside the Facebook Ads Manager, super easy to apply. And of course, page views, as well as engaged audiences, are percentage of your video watched. Maybe somebody opened up your instant experience. They opened up your lead ad. All right, so let's get into the specific templates that we find really effective here. Testimonial videos, you notice that we've already used a little bit of testimonials so far in level 1. We rely more heavily on it at the deeper levels of traffic. So start with a moving branding intro. Once again, movement, branding, first 3 to 6 seconds. Okay? Then a testimonial, we see down the bottom, there's actually an SRT file that we use. We uploaded from the video itself. The majority of people watch Facebook videos with the sound off. I think, as you guys all know, it's like 90-something%. So make sure that you have some kind of testimonial with an overlay. You can do this with B-roll as well. Super important. This woman is telling about how this program changed her life, built her self-esteem. It's a real video. Somebody who's really benefited from the product, the action, the desired action that we want to take at the end, with some product shot videos, some of the apparel which this brand sells, and then last but not least, our branding call to action. Super simple. People who have already engaged with the brand, now this might push them down the continuum of belief to level 3, level 4, and ultimately level 5. Another one of the ones that we really love here is aspirational after-state videos. This is for a product that actually increases hair growth, but actually thickens women's hair for luscious, beautiful locks, just like I have. I should probably take some. After state, we show the woman actually sort of unraveling her hair in the back. Motion again. Motion and after state. Really important, first 3 to 6 seconds. Then we hit them with some B-roll. Okay, say goodbye to short hair. All right, there's my big benefit. I'm going to put my product in here too. Why not? Got some branding. Okay, I probably actually would have put the branding in the initial part, first 3 to 6 seconds as well, and maybe had it all the way through. Product image. Then we go to the after state again. Another woman with beautiful, luscious locks, and that is your desired after state. And then obviously at the end we've got our call to action with an offer. I think that this is way too much for a discount. These guys always liked 50% off. I think you can do better at level 2 with 10 to 20% off, maybe 15% off. Preserve some of your margin, but this is what they always went with, and we went along with it. So shop now, save 50%, call to action with offer. Okay, these people are going to be taken now to the next step, hopefully either level 4, level 3, level 4, hopefully to level 5. Deal videos, super easy. Now notice the complexity of these videos is getting a little bit simpler, right? Okay, moving product, I'm just showing the product. Okay, showing it in use. There's my tagline right there. Now, that's what these guys use. Good branding at the upper left-hand corner. This one's actually on Instagram, as you can see. We also use it on Facebook, newsfeed, and desktop. Then product shots again, product being used, and here's where the deal is. Buy one, get one. Okay, a great way to push people a little bit further to becoming a purchaser for you. Buy one, get one. If you can figure out that in your economics, or you're using it as some sort of a loss leader in the front end to acquire a customer and then reselling them with deeper levels of traffic for your higher margin products, go for it. And then lastly, branding CTA at the end. The next one is a promo code videos. You can see right here, like I said before, promo codes, tremendous. We actually had different promo codes for different levels of traffic. This was a level 2 ad. It was, obviously, either balance or get sweaty. So there's something psychological about copying and pasting that into the initiate checkout that enhances your conversions deep in your funnel or deep in your experience. Promo code videos, ones that we love to use as well. Objection killer videos. This is another one. I think I've showed a lot of these ads in the last couple of years at Traffic and Conversion Summit. But what are your biggest objections that you have to the sale? Okay? Is it important? Like, I don't really know how to juice. Do I put sugar in it? You know, I don't have the time to do it. Objection killer. Once again, show you how quickly it can actually be consumed. I don't have enough energy. Will this actually boost my energy? Figure out what your biggest objections to the sale are and create individual videos at level 2 that address those head on and convince them to go to the next level. Next one, big benefit DPAs. We use dynamic product ads at level 2 traffic, believe it or not. So somebody might have seen a click through to a green juice offer. Now dynamic product ads are going to show that again because maybe they hit the page view or they've hit view content, okay? They'll actually see these ads in their newsfeed for the product that they were interested in. Dynamic product ads, big benefits. You can see how we've optimized some of the images here in the dynamic product ads. Really important. Use lifestyle images, not just product images. We've seen real lift in conversions when we optimize the product feed. You guys can do the same in your business. Okay, level 2, review videos. The big 5 yellow stars. Everybody recognizes that from Amazon, right? People see that, they understand it. They're like, oh, damn, 5 stars? A lot of these are actually taken from Amazon. Most of the customers that we have actually buy on Amazon as well as through Facebook and through organic traffic. So use testimonials if you've got them, or reviews rather, even more specifically, and pull out those yellow stars and put them in your ad copy with a video or an image ad. Level 3, ad templates. You notice we spent most of our time on level 1. It's because level 2, 3, 4, a lot of them sort of overlap a lot. You can even try your level 1 ads at level 3 if you want. Point is that speak to your customers a little bit differently on where they are in this map here. So here we are. I have selected the blue shoes. Okay? Now show me ads, maybe those blue shoes, and maybe other blue shoes that you have. Or because I'm a male, it might be something that's similar. So what we typically will use is reminder dynamic product ads. Once again, if you don't have dynamic product ads, get this on your #1 to-do list after traffic and conversion to get your developer to do that for you. Would highly recommend it. So reminder DPAs. This is just a reminder that you actually looked at that product. I'll do Q&A at the end if that's cool. So give them a little bit of a reminder, just a little bit of a nudge. All right, you looked at this product. What can I do in my ad copy or maybe in my images that will take them to that next level? Take them down the continuum of belief to ultimately become a purchaser and a lifelong fan and customer of your brand. Thinking about it, ads. Hey, are you thinking about the Body Rock weighted vest? We've got a bunch of these. Just thinking about it. Hey, I know you're not quite ready to commit, but that's cool. Let me show you a video that reinforces exactly what this thing is all about. I believe that video at level 3 is the same one that we use in some of our level 2 traffic. So they can be video. They could also be image ads at this level. Thinking about it at level 3. So level 4 ad templates. We're almost near the end here. Okay, we're getting them really hot. They're just about to buy. Level 4, they're right here. They added it to their cart. Okay, they're so close. What message are you going to give this audience in order to get them to become purchasers and lifelong customers? All right, did you forget something? The you ads. We have a lot of yous in level 4. Did you forget something? Did you forget to take advantage of this introductory offer? Okay? Chances are, if I'm seeing that gold juice or that 100% grass-fed beef stick, I probably clicked all the way through on that particular product and added it to my cart. It's the first thing that Facebook will show in the dynamic product ad. And then they'll show other related products, maybe bundles, other products that are related to the initial one that I was interested in. You left something. Okay, you left something. Hey, this is actually kind of funny copy. Hey, pretty lady, you're on your way to longer, stronger hair with more volume and shine. All right, you might have left something in your cart. Hey, we noticed that you left something in your cart. It's all right. These people understand it. Most Facebook people are they understand there is advertising and retargeting is sort of this thing that's not really creepy anymore. I wouldn't get too creepy on these ones, but they're just about ready to buy. So you might actually want to give them one of your discount codes here as well, or some sort of special offer. This one, look at this. This is probably one of the worst looking ads that we ever have run at Tier 11, but it worked. It doesn't even fit. It's not even square. It's got like white on the back and the side, and nothing's really optimized, but it did about a 4 to 5x return on ad spend for add to cart. You don't necessarily need to get it perfect. You just need to get it done. Okay? So once again, we haven't seen you in a while. The you is implied. Are you ready to check out? Ready to check out? something like that. Simple ad copy. Molly Pittman talks about a lot of this in her retargeting ads. Come back and shop. The you is implied on this. These are you questions. Okay? Come back and shop. This one is actually a dynamic product ad with an image, a GIF, and a video. You can put those in your dynamic product ads as well, which is very cool. And then in level 4, abandoned cart messenger ads. Definitely use these at level 4, especially if you're comfortable with using a discount coupon at the end. This is for a 10% discount. Okay? It's just a click to messenger ads. Take them over to Messenger and then ask them a question. Thank you for accessing it. Do you want the deal? Yes. Click. Sends them to the site. Shows the code. Then right there, they can add it either right to the add to cart page, which you set up through this ad, or you can send them to the view content or the product page itself. This is one of the ones that I think can be adapted very easily for e-commerce for all of you folks. Are you thinking about it? Okay, use an FAQ video. All you guys probably have FAQs on your site somewhere. Create one video around it. Doesn't have to be like a 20-minute video. Might be a 60-second video, 30-second video, couple of minute video. Thinking about enrolling. In this case, this is a information-based product. Thinking about enrolling. Here's some questions that you might have and answers I might be able to give you to get you into the program. Level 4, last but not least, and don't ever forget to target your level 5 traffic, your purchasers, cross-sell them. Okay, we see exactly where we are on the map here. We're deep, deep in the e-commerce ad template. These are restock DPAs, product, cross-sell DPAs, reorder DPAs. We love DPAs at Tier 11, so you should too because they're super powerful. Okay, did you forget to restock on Carrot products? Maybe I had bought a bundle of this stuff, and after 180 days, we might show this to restock. Okay, maybe they only bought one bottle, and maybe I show up between 30 and 45 days. Okay, so it depends on what your product life cycle is, but definitely use these in order to restock. Product videos, this is where we cross-sell one product that might be related to another. Maybe they bought product A, but we've got product B that's related. They might just show a video of product B based upon what they've purchased. The sync to Klaviyo or custom audience sync, whatever it happens to be. Know who your buyers are, know what they've purchased, especially within the last 30, 60, 90 days. And the next one there is, hey, somebody bought a bath bomb, why don't buy a candle? Same thing, very simple. Let's just show, I think these are all like 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Really simple, just a simple reminder. Okay, and then it's reorder DPAs. Everybody forgets about this. If you're up at 30 days, you got a product that's consumed in 30 days, why wouldn't you run ads between 30 and 45 days to get them to reorder? Why not? Simple. No grocery shopping, cross-sell DPAs. Maybe I bought the turmeric or the probiotic before, or maybe I didn't, or maybe I bought the green juice, but the turmeric is related to it. It's a cross-sell. We can use DPAs as well, deep in the funnel at level 5. Same thing with putting some sort of time limit on it. You can say 6 months from now when people come up to you and ask, what have you been doing? I want some that, whatever it is, you look amazing. Be creative with your copy at this level. These people are your friends. They're your customers. Chances are they probably like your stuff. Get them to reorder it. Get them to order more of it. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am right at my time. I really appreciate everybody's attention here. I'm Ralph Burns from Tier 11. Thank you.